Good morning, precious people. Here we are together. It's another fresh day. And I'm so thankful for your irreplaceable light and the wisdom and joy that only you bring into the world. Today is a gift. If I learned anything from yesterday, it was that today is not promised. So, just open this gift that we've been given with kindness and curiosity. And remember, we're still growing and learning, so cut yourself some slack, right? I'm going to try to cut the people around me some slack, but, and myself. Let's check in with each other. I have my coffee here. I'm on this little side road headed over to my friend's house. Oh yeah, coffee. I made my coffee again. Not super special, just a little capsule and a little creamer. That's it. So today I would do my breath, but I'm in the car. So let's see if I can do my breath while my eyes are still open. Are you guys gonna do it with me? Let's try to take our breath. Oh, sorry. I was closing my eyes again. Okay. Yeah, it's not working. I am passing my church. This lady lives right by my church, so I'm headed over to her house to feed her animals. She needs her hairbrush. She says she has severe bedhead today at the hospital, so I'm gonna go take her brush, her glasses, her purse, stuff that she probably needs if she's leaving today. She doesn't know how long they're gonna keep her. And then when I see her, we'll see if she gets another blood transfusion today. She should be getting another one. She lost a lot of blood. So, everything is going well. I just wanted to say this weekend was that UFC fight at the White House, and all the clips I've seen of it have just been so inspiring, and I love it. I think it's great. I don't understand the hate or the misery. I just have a friend on Facebook, an old coworker, who's a sweet person, so nice, kind, very loving person, but she's always just ranting about anything that Donald Trump does. Is she's just I don't even know how to describe her responses. Is just doom and gloom and a negative, I guess, is just the easiest way to describe it. That is just like nothing could be done right. Everything is wrong. And I'm sorry, I'm just at a loss for words, because I'm like, the thing was amazing. What are you talking about? It blew me away how fun and inspiring, and funny. I mean, there was some real funny things that happened too in one of the interviews. I don't know, and the negative comments online are just confusing to me. So I don't know if you guys have any insight as to like why do. And then this got I was thinking about this yesterday. Do some people just love being miserable? Is that a thing? And maybe I'll be able to research that a little. Just the psychology behind this, like, anger and being mad about something, just and simmering in it, and it's just coming out on all your social media posts that you're just mad. And this was a misuse of funds, even though I think it was Dana White who paid for the whole thing. Of course, the security around the president, and if there's other cabinet members or whoever was there, there has to be security for any event that would have taken place, whether it was on the White House lawn or a UFC fight or a picnic at the park. All that stuff would have just had to been paid for anyway. So the fact that it really didn't cost the taxpayers any money. And then also in this post that my one friend posted was saying that Donald Trump made money off of this event. And I was like, did he place bets? Or how do you make, obviously normal people will bet on fights and stuff. You make money that way. But how did he make money? I don't know. Was he selling tickets to this event and he's raking in the money? He had some Ticketmaster deal? It doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'm just willfully ignorant that this was a money-making opportunity for his birthday, his 80th birthday, and his good longtime friend, that the guy who maybe owns UFC, I'm not sure if he's the owner. Yeah, he must be. Dana White, a longtime friend. They have such mutual respect. And then that flyover, you guys, I've seen the Blue Angels in real life. Amazing. And then this flyover was Blue Angels and the Air Force. Are they the Thunderbirds? I think they're the Thunderbirds. It was amazing. Maybe my feed is just curated to show me amazing, wonderful things and not down in the dumps things. So, I do get a lot of migrant crimes and things like that in my feed. So I what do you call it? There's a guy who's standing behind my car with a dog, so I was like, what's going on? But I think the dog must have pooped, and he's picking his poop up. So I'm like, let's see, what else? Yeah, that was just a little eye-opening to me. Oh, and that also reminded me of last week. I was spending some time with some ladies, and these ladies, again, one of them I've known since last year or the year before. Kind of a long time. It must be last year. And we went out together for something. Her husband was being affected by the shutdown early last year. And I had been affected by a shutdown in 2018. And so, yeah, we were commiserating. And then what she said is, they don't care about us. And I was like, Pollyanna me, rainbows and sunshine, lollipop me, was like, it's not that they don't care. She's like, no, they don't care. The politicians don't care, that blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, I guess in my view, I'm not going to ascribe a negative attribute to someone because I fight personally with feelings of low self-worth and worthlessness. So if I, in my mind, try to believe that a whole group of people who are running the country don't care about me, I, it wouldn't, is that helpful? That wouldn't help me at all. That'd be actually pretty detrimental to my own mental health. So I'm refusing to believe that people don't care about me. And I said that to her. I said, well, maybe they don't care, or maybe they're caught in some bureaucratic like red tape, or they have to take a stand because they're beholden to their donors. There's something that's going on, but I can't personally tell myself these people don't care about me, because I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that the people in charge of my welfare, my country, don't care about me. It could be true. Some of them could not care. But I don't want to be telling myself those words. So that was one of the ladies I hung out with last week. And then we were at a farm or something, and I can't remember. I missed part of what was being said, I guess, about maybe something's defunded, or the Trump administration now is cutting funding for something, and I think it might have to do with animals or farms or zoos or something. Like the federal spending is reduced for certain things, and they're like, can you believe it? This other lady I was with, can you believe it? That's so wrong. That's what she said. That's so wrong. I'm like, well, boy, I missed part of the conversation. I didn't tell her that I did, but I was like, oh, I have nothing to add. I don't know anything about that. But the thing is, why would I ever be mad that we're spending less of my own tax money on things? I want less taxes. I want less spending. And if, say, like private businesses or petting zoos, or I'm not sure exactly what the conversation was about, has cut spending, then it's the private sector can take over, right? I mean, in a capitalist society, if you're not offering a good product, if the product isn't as valuable as what you're charging, then people won't go to it. If people really care about something, they're going to spend their money on that thing. So then it's like, really, us spending our own money, that's what's making something either float or sink, you know. Anyway, it was kind of eye-opening, and that wasn't the only thing that was said. Later on, we spent a few hours together. Later on, she was saying, can you believe it? And this is awful. And it kind of revealed something to me, that how you think in your head comes out, obviously. And the world that you're making for yourself inside your head is the world you're living in. The world I'm living in is a world where people care about each other. People will go out of their way happily to help someone else. The world I live in, the money comes and goes. The government will pay for something and then it won't. And then it'll add an agency, then it'll close an agency. You know, it's in my world, things ebb and flow. I can be happy in the good times and the bad times. Although it takes more effort to be happy in the bad times. I'll just say that. It's not an automatic. It takes some real effort. So, like I said, I'm more of a Pollyanna. I'm a positive mindset sort of person. I appreciate other people's positivity and rooting for each other, looking for other people's needs that you can fill. Because I truly believe people care. Even politicians, they care. But not everyone cares about the same thing I care about. So if I'm into zoos and farms and petting zoos and paying for animal sanctuaries and stuff like that, yeah, I'll go campaign, I'll go fundraise, I'll go volunteer at those places. But if that's not my cup of tea, if that's not my main thing I'm worried about, hey, I'll go work at a homeless shelter. I'll feed people at a food kitchen. You know, we all have our own special thing that we care about and that we can add to the world. Not everyone has to care about the same things all the time. And like, I love that UFC fight. I'm like, I was blown away. It's a one-of-one event. It's never going to happen again. I'm so happy I'm able to even see the videos of it. And that flyover killed me. I wish I could have just cheered into the screen. Been there to see it in person. That was amazing. That formation, that flyover, how tight it was. Perfection. I don't know. I'm going to keep rewatching those videos. I loved it. So I just hope your day is filled with some sort of joy and love. You can show other people around you love and care for them. And you feel that coming right back to you. And like I said, we all have our thing. So what's your thing? Go out there and fight for it. My thing is positivity right now. Just breathe that into your body. Just breathe that joy, that love. You can have that with you wherever you go today. So, that was all I had. Just, again, another kind of like rambling post of my just random thoughts that I was having today. But if anything I said sparked a thought, please leave a comment, leave a like. If you're struggling with something, let us know in the comments. Maybe other people can encourage you. Let's see. Yeah, just remember the world is better with your light in it. It is. We're all here. We're all valuable. You're needed. You're loved. You're valued. So go out there, have a good day, and I should see you tomorrow. So until then, just remember, you're the Lord's precious ones. Bye.